Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a holiday glam and I'm so excited. Please do not mind my crazy hair. It is all over the place today, like baby hairs everywhere. But I've been so excited to do a holiday glam, I just cannot wait. That's like my favorite things to do just because you can be extras in the holiday and no one can say anything. So I don't know, that's just me. I'm so excited. So we're going to start this video without holding y'all up any longer. And I need to pin my hair back first. Okay. Well, we're just gonna leave my hair like that for now while we do this. So to start off, I'm going to prime my face and I'm going to use this NYX Pore Filler Primer. This is like one of my all-time favorite primers now. I'm completely obsessed with it, but man does it sure do its job. I'm just going to put that all over my face so we have a nice base to start with our makeup. Okay, so now I think that I'm going to go in with the Revlon Colorstay Full Cover Foundation. And this is in the color 150, and it is a matte foundation by them. I'm not quite sure how well this fits me. It might be a bit too dark. So we're about to find out. Let's see. I'm just going to blend this out with my damp beauty sponge all over my face. I only used this foundation once, and this is my second time using it, but it actually covers pretty well. I'm pretty impressed with it. Let me zoom y'all in so I'm not so far away y'all can see what I'm doing. But I mean, it covers really well. This hair is wild. I have like a mohawk going on. This is gonna be the style for this video. And then I'm going to blend it down my neck. Okay, so now I'm so excited for this. I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is my first time getting this concealer. When I lived in the city, so I'm like just opening it. It's actually in like one of my hauls that's coming up. But when I first lived in the city, like they didn't have it in stores. I didn't want to do it online because I'm so bad at like matching my shade. I got this in the store and it's still probably going to be like too light or like the wrong shade. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be too light. But we're just gonna roll with it. And we're gonna make it work. I'm just really bad at color matching myself. Like, I sit there and I overthink what color I need or what I should get. So then I'm really bad, and then like I switch colors so much between the winter and the summer, so I don't want to like get something that's going to be too dark or too light. So this will end up fitting me, and like once winter is like in full effect down here, I mean it's pretty much in full effect, but like once I have no tan no more, this will be perfect. Every time I would go to Ulta, like they would not have it in stock. And since I moved back out to the country, I just have not gone back into the city really. I just don't have a reason to. So when I went the other day, I finally got it and was so ecstatic. Okay, so now that I have my concealer on, we're going to go in and set my face. And I'm going to use the Airspun Loose Face Powder. This is just like, it's huge. I'm so excited. This is the first time I'm actually trying this, so we're gonna see how well this goes together. So I'm gonna take my wet beauty sponge and just dip it in the powder. And then I'm going to put this under my eye. Oh man, this has a strong scent. Do the same on the other side. But I'm going to bake my face. So I'm going to let this stay on my face. Typically I do this more when I do like a holiday glam look, because I might be using glitter. Just maybe. I don't know. I really want to, so if I use a glitter product, I like to keep this bakage under my eyes, because if glitter falls down on my eyes, it's easier to wipe it away and not have it all over my face. I'm going to start with my Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to go in with Tempera. This palette has seen better days, but I'm going to start with this shade. And I'm just going to put this all over my eye to set it, because I did put the concealer over my eyelid to prime it, if I can think. So this is just going to give us a nice, smooth, clean base to start with. So when we're blending our other colors, they blend out really nice and seamlessly. I'm going to start my transition shade with, I'm going to probably switch between two palettes. This palette has also seen better days. This is my Jaclyn Hill palette. It is very dirty. I don't like the white packaging at all. I don't. Because it just gets way too dirty for me. So I'm going to start my transition shade with this brown right here. This one. And I'm just going to take a bigger fluffy brush and grab that and start working this into my crease. This is a very nice, subtle, lighter color that helps just transition all of the shades. Now y'all can truly see what I'm doing. And just take that and blend it all in all over. And we're going to do the same on the other eye. I start in the outer corner and then just work it to the inner corner in windshield wiper motions. Okay, now that we have a really nice transition base color, and to start building that up, I'm going to be using this pukey colored brown right here. It's like the perfect transition brown. And just a more tapered fluffy brush. And I'm going to start that in my outer corner. And keep it lower than the first shade that we did. And just start to work that inwards into my inner corner. And then when there is about no product left on my brush, I'm just going to go over this and blend out the edges a bit. And then doing the same on the other eye. Start in that outer corner and build it up, and then start taking it inwards. Then when there's about no product on my brush, just windshield wiper and little circular motions and blend that color right on out. I just love this color. And then before I go into the next color, what I like to do as I'm building up colors is keep blending out the edges. Then it makes it easier as you go. So I'm going to go back in with the brush we used for our original transition shade. Whatever is left on it, just lightly blend out these edges a bit so they aren't so harsh. Okay, I'm going to take a smaller tapered brush. This is a Morphe M330. And I'm going to go in with a darker brown, I think is what it is, which is this dark brown shade right here in the Modern Renaissance palette. And just very lightly add that to tap off all the excess. With darker colors, I like to start with as little product as possible, just so I make sure, you can always add more, but you can't take away. So now lower than the last one we went to, the last color we just put in the crease, I'm going to start to add this to my outer corner. And then take it towards my inner corner. And then very lightly, just keep building it up until it's where I want it. And then when there's no product left on my brush, I'm going to go in and blend this together. I'm going to start the same thing in the other side, just starting in my outer crease and working it inwards in windshield wiper motions. Okay, now that I have that done, we are going to go on to the eyelid. So this is what we have so far. It's not fully blended all together because the next part brings it all together. Okay, now going in with my NYX little paint pot that I have. This is their full coverage concealer. I call it a little paint pot. I'm going to get my brush and I'm going to carve out my crease. And I'm just going to put this all over my lid. And I start at the bottom because when I go in to start to carve out my lid, I want as little product as possible. And it with just smaller strokes, I'm carving out my lid. I'm going to go back in with the Jaclyn Hill palette because I would like a nice base underneath. I always do this. I don't know why. It's just what I like to do. And I'm going to go in with this really pretty gold shade right here. Bronzy gold. It's like a perfect match with the glitter I have. And I'm just going to pack that shadow on over the concealer we just did. Okay, now that we have that base on, I'm going to just go in and do the same exact thing on the other side with the paint pot, carving out my eye and putting that shadow there. About to get glitter everywhere, but I'm so excited. Anyone else love glitter like just as much as I do? I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so for the same little brush that I used to apply the concealer, the little paint pot, I'm going to go in with NYX's glitter glue primer. So this is a glitter primer. And what I'm going to do with this is I put it on the back of my hand just so I can work with it a little better. And then I go in with the same brush, I kind of wipe off the excess concealer, and I take the glitter glue, and I'm going to go over exactly what we just did. Go over the exact shadow, the exact carving out we just did of the eye with the glitter glue. And just apply it on top of the shadow. Okay, so once I have a really nice coat of that on, I don't like to really waste any time and let it dry too much. I'm going to go straight in with my glitter. And this is the NYX Pigments glitter, or the NYX Pigments, in the color 13. So it's a very pretty bronzy color. And I'm just going to grab this on my brush and pack it on to my eye. Right over that glitter glue. A very pretty goldy bronze shade. I'm just re-pushing that in to the glitter glue. So this is what it looks like so far. You've got a Snuggie on! Yeah! Hi, Snuggie! And you have a go fast ear. Are you not gonna let Daddy take off your Snuggie? He is sitting on his bed in his Snuggie. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the same brush. I wiped it off and do everything over again on this eye. I'm gonna take my glitter glue on my hand, right over what we did, carve out my eye, and then go straight into the glitter. Wait, my camera's in here.
Are you videoing?
Uh-huh.
Hi, kids. Alright, I'll start to fit.
You want to take his Snuggie off?
Oh.
He just came in here in one go fast ear and a Snuggie like y'all just did some damage.
Shit, Mama, we had it's rough tripping.
Now that I have that done, I'm going to put eyeliner on and my lashes on. I feel like this airspun powder I use, I don't know if it's with the foundation I did or if it's just me, but I feel like it's a little drying looking to my under eyes. So now that my lashes are on and I have eyeliner on, I'm going to do my eyebrows. And for eyebrows, I'm going to use the NYX Tame and Frame little pomade. This is what this looks like. And just a eyebrow brush. And then to set my eyebrows in place, I'm going to go in with Maybelline's Great Lash, and this is their clear transparent. You can use this for mascara or you can use it to set your brows. I personally like it to set my brows. And just brush that right on through my brows and lay them down and tame them. And now that my brows are done, I'm going to go in with this shimmer shade, Vermeer, I think is how you say it. No idea. But I'm very bad with saying names. But I'm gonna go in with that. I'm just gonna add this to my inner corner to brighten that up a bit. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of it underneath my brow to highlight that. And now I'm gonna go in and finish my face. So to finish my face, I wiped away the bakage underneath my eyes. And I'm going to go in with a MAC brush in the 129 and then the NYX Matte Bronze. To go in and contour, I'm going to use the contour color in this NYX 3-step little palette. And I'm going to use this contour brush because I want more of a sharp contour today. And just take that right under my cheekbones. And then a fluffy brush and just blend this out. Okay, and then just to clean up underneath it, I'm going to go back in with my damp beauty sponge and some of that air spun translucent powder and just clean up underneath my bronzer and contour. It makes your cheeks just look a little more sunken. And then once that's cleaned up, just wipe away the excess of it. And for blush, I'm going to go in with Milani's Powder Blush in the color Romantic Rose. For highlight, I'm going to go in with this Becca and Jaclyn Hill palette. That's what the palette looks like. And I'm going to mix both of the shades. So it is Prosecco Pop and Champagne Pop. So I'm going to take my NYX setting spray and spray my brush for a more intense highlight. And then just go into both of those colors. And highlight. I'm gonna stop. Okay, so now that I have that done, I'm going to set my face real quick. And to set it, I just use NYX's Matte Finish Setting Spray. And then with my Beauty Blender, I'm just going to kind of press that into my skin. And now, the last thing is my lips. I'm so excited for this color. I have searched for like the perfect true red color for the longest time. And I finally went and got it, which is this Fenty Beauty by Rihanna lipstick in the color Uncensored. So we're going to apply this to my lips. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed with this color. I've been like waiting to get this color. It's just so perfect. Okay, so that is the final look. Okay, so this is the final look, which is the perfect holiday glam. It has red lips and a darker glitter eye, which I am obsessed with, more of a bronze gold glittered eye. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you have any requests of what you would like to see, leave them down below in the comments, because I would be happy to do that for you guys. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.